In Chicago, some feel like the winters are long, but others feel like spring will be here before you know it. And along with it, the risk of flooding.
CBS News Chicago Climate Watch investigator Tara Molina takes a closer look at hospitals facing a new dangerous flood risk that could jeopardize basic care, prevent access to emergency rooms, and force evacuations.
It's where you rush in an emergency, a place you depend on to keep you healthy. So protecting hospitals in serious weather events, vital. Take a look at your screen. Those are first responders treading through water inside Mercy Health Hospital in Rockford. The photos are from a major flash flood event back in 2018, causing millions of dollars in damage. Mercy Health closed a few months ago, citing flood risks in its letter to the state health department. And just a few years before the Rockford flood, rising floodwaters in Grundy County led to flooding inside Morris Hospital, forcing evacuation and cancellation of appointments and procedures.
In this man-made climate change environment that we live in, these extremes are happening more often.
Which means the Rockford and Morris flooding events could and likely will play out again.
These extreme rain events in Chicago are getting more frequent and they're getting more severe.
Just this past summer, on the south side of Chicago, our meteorologists tracked 5 inches of rain in less than 3 hours. At one point, that would have been considered a 500-year storm. Not anymore.
Then less than 3 weeks later, just a couple miles away, we had 5.6 inches of rain in 2 hours. That's a 1,000-year flood.
So who's addressing this? How our changing weather could impact our critical care centers? CBS News found the true risk is not captured by flood maps issued by the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Many haven't been updated in years.
Updating these maps frequently in our changing climate is more important than ever.
A months-long KFF Health news investigation analyzed flood risk data provided by Fathom, a company considered a leader in flood simulation. The analysis identified more than 170 American hospitals facing the greatest risk of significant or dangerous flooding in a 100-year flood. We honed in on 5 hospitals in Indiana and Illinois that are predicted to face several feet of water.
Facilities need to adapt. They need to make themselves more resilient so that patients are safe.
Close to a river.
We brought new models to the UIC School of Public Health, where there are 2 experts with a decade of experience researching healthcare facility flood risk and emergency preparedness, Paul Sambanis and Sam Dorovich. Just 20 miles from Chicago in Hammond, Indiana, Northwest Indiana ER and Hospital, through the new modeling on your screen, could see serious flooding, estimating between 5 and 10 feet of water against portions of the hospital.
And you can see by the Fathom modeling here, the darker the blue, the higher the potential for a flooding event to occur.
In Kankakee, Illinois, St. Mary's Hospital modeling predicts significant flooding from the nearby Kankakee River. You can see how it would impact entry to the hospital, with flooding possible between 5 to 10 feet on the northwest side near the ER.
As you can see, there's a river really close to the area.
Hospital administrators told us they haven't seen flooding since the hospital was built more than 100 years ago, but update their emergency plans regularly. The biggest hospital at risk, regularly treating more than 700 patients a day, Advocate Christ in Oak Lawn, with models predicting 5 to 10 feet at the lowest point of their loading dock. We found this photo from 1938, 23 years before the hospital was built, showing Advocate Christ was actually built over a dry riverbed.
It's not next to a river, so that tells you that the kind of flooding we'd expect is not from a river bursting its banks, but instead by water pooling where gravity takes it.
Why does this modeling, this risk assessment matter? Remember those flooding examples we showed you in Morris, Illinois? The hospital that's still open after flooding. Hospital spokespeople call the new modeling concerning. They also say proactive mitigation measures have been put in place to protect the facility and add the city has made sewer and aqueduct upgrades since that 2013 flood.
It's not a question of if these healthcare facilities will be inundated by flooding, it's a question of when. What are they going to do to protect themselves when that occurs?
For the CBS News Chicago investigators, I'm Tara Molina.